Hey guys, how's it going? I might have a bit of a rough week again, because Robert, you know what I was gonna say, it's always him. He apparently hurt himself, because he was, like, walking with a limp yesterday, except if you looked at him from afar, when he didn't know you were watching, he was walking totally fine. It's only when he left dairy or he knew that someone was around looking at him that he would suddenly be limping. So I call bullshit, but that's just how he is. But I'm thinking he's not going to be in tonight, which means I'm going to be in dairy tonight. And I also had a phone call that woke me up. I didn't answer, because I don't answer numbers that I don't recognize, but it was from my city, so I'm thinking that was someone from work trying to get a hold of me and be like, hey, Robert called in sick. So it might be a repeat of last week. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I don't know. Let's see what happens. For now, in terms of this game, so I didn't grind, because I got Genshin to play, and that's grindy enough as it is. But I did do item swap with Cheat Engine, which I forgot how much of a hassle is for Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1 is literally just you drop an item on the ground, you open up the item swapper, and you just pick another item, and there you go, you pick it back up, and your item's changed. In this game, it is a whole fucking process. But we got the Desert Sorceress set because what else are we gonna put on her? Let's be honest. Actually, to be fair, I didn't even look at... Is this the path? Yeah, that way's the things betwixt. Because we got 2 fragrant branches of yore, and I keep pronouncing fragrant wrong every time I say it. Twiles of mana.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. Hey.
I love Ben-Hurt. So we got some duders here. We're a lot stronger than the first time we came up here. An E-stock. Or S-stock, I have no idea how to say that word. Thump. Voice is really quiet.
Thank you.
Oh, let me put my swords down so they're not right up in your face.
Petrified. Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please.
Kind of sounds like Fiora's voice actress.
I'm fine. I think. No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh. You're that traveler.
I have to look this up now. It sounds just like her.
Well, I'm pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
A prism stone.
I was attacked and turned to stone, I think. I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Oh, hey. She has quartz rings. Cool. And fire seeds. And pyromancies. So, yeah, about that. These probably cover you less than what you're wearing. I'm not gonna give her the hood. That's fine.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Glaceon of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery, and so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated, quite early on, I'm afraid.
Oh, he didn't even mention you. What an asshole.
I'm rather unskilled, and the Lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Oh, why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place.
Pyromancy's better anyway.
I have my very own teacher. His name, when he... Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord.
Oh, lucky you, he's back there.
Perhaps Majula is my best chance.
I don't remember if anything comes from that. Also, I don't know if I should do this while she's here, but... because I think opening this also... Yep. And we get locked in. Boys are fast. There we go. Oh god. That's what was making the gurgles. I like how she just watched that happen. Hey! It was worth coming in here. We already have most of the shards. No, I didn't want to close that. Just break this fucking door. shove him out of the way. Human effigy. I didn't sleep entirely in today, but there's a couple things I had to do. Same with tomorrow. We'll see if I feel like doing them after what I imagine is going to be a rough night. Alright, I'm not going to go all the way this way just yet. I just wanted to rescue her and apparently get a shard, which is nice. And while we're at it, let me God, I did it again. The same mistake that I keep doing. So you just can't dodge that.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid.
It's Framp's voice actress.
Thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Increases int. I think it's just by like 1 point though. Extends length of spell effect, absorbs souls in place of wear. I don't remember what the point of that thing is. It's got hexes too. Boy, they're expensive. Got a couple pyromancies. Miracles, got a little bit of everything. He also has boss weapons. Wow, this is a weird weapon. It has dark damage. That would explain the requirements. Bone scythe. Dragon Rider Twin Blade. This is the only thing I was considering keeping a boss soul for, but then I saw it requires int. Well, it doesn't require int, but it scales with int. It does magic damage. So I was like, oh, well, never mind. Not doing a magic run. You can also trade for souls. Rune Sentinel Soul. Heavy Homing Soul Arrow. Or you can trade for spells, rather. Boss spells. That was annoying when I was trying to legitimately get all the spells in the game. Because there's a bunch you need multiples of. Multiple boss souls, which is where bonfire aesthetics come in.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meat minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed them no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night.
Sounds about right.
They even turned the great Strand into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe? Long-minded, feeble, cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Whatever you say, man. Oh, these fuckers respawn? God damn it. I think that's actually one of the few good things about Scholar is they get rid of these guys after you free strayed. Yo, he's got the crystal staff? That's the best staff in the game. See, I still can't get into that cell. I don't know how you get into that cell. kind of annoying. Every time you go to visit Strayed, you gotta deal with those fuckers until they stop respawning.
Is that a ship? Here to see. However.
So yeah, there are 12 shards in the game, but you only need 11 of them. Because 12 is the maximum for your thingy. For your flask. We already have 8, so we're doing good. I don't think that's enough for a level, is it? Not quite. The lady isn't here yet.
Oh, there. Use scrolls, but the never. One day.
So she hangs out like right around here.
You've been long away. What would you like? Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
I want your bonfire aesthetic.
You know how they call this? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out here, would he? I was born in a land to the west, Vulcan, famous for its merchants. There were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look, some, none of... Visit me again, whenever you please.
Oh, I didn't talk to Benart. I hope he's still there. After unpetrifying what's-her-face. Oh yeah, because they locked the door on me, so I couldn't go back and talk to him. Let's see if he's still there. This is the lore episode. We're getting all the dialogue. Now we'll fight some bosses. We're actually gonna go fight one right now. Well, I want to explore the rest of Earthen Peak first. And then I'll go check that out. Also, while we're not fighting anything, let me get Sarah's hair out. Yeah, he's still here, okay.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it, by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help.
Ben Hart is just Scottish Solaire of this game, and I love him. He's probably my favorite male character of this game.
I in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
Hey! Put that one here. Of course we gotta have Praise the Sun. That's almost well. What is it? Actually, I think welcome is well. What is it? Yeah, that's well. What is it? Of course, none of this matters. No, she's not still in there. I like how the gate shut. So the more I play this, the more I kind of want to play Souls 3 again, but I know that I would just get upset with that game like midway through. It's like opposite Bloodborne. Bloodborne I hate the beginning of, but then once it gets going, once I get past Bloodstarved Beast, everything after that is excellent. I just hate the start of that game. But for Souls 3, it's kind of the other way around. I like the beginning a lot, and then as it goes on, I just like hate all the late game areas so much. I hate most of the bosses. I just don't like playing that game. Alright, so yeah, let's go back to Earthen Peak. Let's like actually properly explore it this time, instead of just rushing all the way through. Fire defense would be nice, actually. Ah! So I already went down that way. God damn it. Oh, they got poison arrows. They don't want to be poisoned. Poison knives, poison arrows, these guys are just all about poison. See ya. What? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, I really don't want to fight you on this bridge. Can you come over here, please? Because I need to roll to fight you. I didn't need to snipe these guys, but it just makes life easier. How the hell do I get to that bridge, though? Don't remember. Also, speaking of Scottish voice actors, I miss Allrust. I was thinking about that the other day. Oh, hello. Let's actually pay attention to our surroundings. Checking for hidden walls, because we're at the point where I no longer remember a lot of the secret stuff. That was odd. Didn't register the first pickup. Earthen Peak isn't that bad, it's just the shit leading up to it. And even Huntsman, or no, Harvest Valley wasn't that bad once I got into it, but the fucking Huntsman's cops hate that area. And even then, it's not the worst, it's just annoying. It's a tad irritating. Where's our ladder boy? I like how you can see all the areas from down below. Ladder boy should be over here. Yeah, here he is.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah. Why else would you be here?
What is this accent?
It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep, I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off. This once.
Here you go.
All right. It'll be just a moment.
I don't even remember what's down here, but this guy is a laddersmith, apparently. No one else can fashion ladders, I guess.
Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice.
Also, I don't trust the stability of this ladder, considering... Sure, it's up against the wall up there, but what's stopping it from just teetering down from down below? Twinkling in a ferrous lockstone. That's worth it. I might take that lockstone back down to the lower area of Earthen Peak and use it. I don't think there's much of a reason to, but again, why not?
Oh, what is it? What do you need now? Huh?
Prostration. That's just groveling. Ooh, a reinforced club is really good. It doesn't do bleed damage anymore, though. That was only in the first game. Oh Oh, it only has 20 durability though, so it's not as good as it was in the first game. It doesn't do bleed anymore, and it has way less durability. It hits harder, but otherwise, eh. Got a whip. It's got claws. The claws in this game are pretty cool. I'm actually gonna pick these up just so I can show them off later, because they're interesting. I don't think you need 2 anymore. I think you just need the 1. I could be wrong. And then Thief set, Black Loader set's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the ladder miniature. I don't think there's any reason to buy that. Adds bleeding effect to right hand weapon. Adds magic to right hand weapon, and knives that cause bleeding.
Have you heard? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right?
You have my attention.
The poison, well, does wonders for her body. You know, health and beauty and that sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband? He had feelings for another. The princess was desperate, sought eternal beauty, hoping that it would restore the prince's affection. You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else. We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no.
Oh, that's come up 3 times already in the last half hour.
That damned hag just can't let her old flame go. She's going to get us all burnt. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. God, I'm... Fine then. All the best.
I think that's your subtle little hint that you can set fire. What does this do? Oh, duh. Why was it open by default? I don't remember coming here. Oh well. Yeah, your not subtle little hint that you can set fire to the windmill. Although there's nothing that directly tells you, hey, just go set fire to the windmill. Kinda gotta figure that out for your own, but... Wrong button. You gotta be quick grabbing that, because this will come back down. There's something up there, though. Ooh, that was close. God! That's so loud. Desert Sorceress, please! She killed herself. Ah, that was sloppy. I thought he died to the second hit, but he didn't. So I just went for the third and... Oh, hey, it's this ass fuck.
Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, there's I don't...
Does not open from this side. She's still trying to bomb me. I don't think I can get to that from here. Yeah, I don't want to try with her there. Ow. Hey, another Ferris lockstone. Okay. Just checking. Never know. She dropped a ring. So I think that's a non-respawning one. Oh, cool. Another heal item. Also, get rid of this fucking prism stone. Don't want it. Oops. I like how the fire arrow for some reason doesn't break that, but regular arrow does. How do I get in there? Did I get a key from... No. I have to go around somehow. Thunk? What was that? I love having a bow. Oh, I really don't want to risk that jump. Because that is absolutely death. But hey, this is why we have the silver cat ring. God, even that jump. Well, I wonder if I can fall into that and bend that from there. I still... Oh, even that I don't want to risk. Great heavy soul arrow. If we were a sorcerer, that would be real nice. I mean, we can respec at any time. We could do sorcery at any time. I have 2 respecs. Where are the sounds coming from?
Well, good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought.
Oh.
In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap.
Can you even use sorceries, man?
I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite an imagination. You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing. You be careful.
Don't mind me. Is there like a delayed thunk that keeps following me everywhere I go? Lightning spear. Like, straight up lightning spear? Oh wow, that's a hell of a thing to just find. Are there multiple lightning spears in this game? How many uses does that have? 3, ooh. That got nerfed. That got hardcore nerfed. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up and around and see if I can silver cat down. I have no idea how to get over to that pyromancy lady, though. I guess you just have to jump. I see no other way up there. Aw. This corpse disappeared right as I was about to take a picture. They both just disappeared. Something keeps thunking. Something is following me and thunking. I'm gonna fully explore this place though before I... Oh wait, how do I... Mannequin? No. No knives. I don't remember how to get back to... Oh, this also would have all been poison, I believe, if you didn't burn the thing. The windmill. Oh, we're just back here. Okay. Oh god, I hate this. Okay, I was right. Poison broadsword and effigy. And now I think the only way out is to Homeward Bone. Because we are just trapped over here. And before I run up and jump and get myself killed, I'm just gonna check what's up there. Sorry I keep doing this, but... Oh, while I'm here, what's behind the contraption? Poison Bite Ring and Soul of a Proud Knight. Are there better Poison Bite Rings? Nope, just that one. I may as well go and grab it. A Radiant Life Gem and a Soul of a Brave Warrior. I don't think that's worth dying for. I don't know if I want that. You know what I do want? I mean, we don't need it, but I may as well pick it up. Just for completion. Did you survive that? Never mind, don't feel like dealing with you guys. They fucking followed me down here. One of them did anyway. I don't have the Ring of Blade, that's why they survived. That's annoying. Where'd the other two go? Kinda want to just see how much of a difference does this ring actually make. It doesn't seem to fill any slower. It hurts just the same. I've always wondered about poison resist in this series. In the first game it just made the bar longer, which, funny enough, actually made it take longer to get rid of, because it depleted at the same rate, even though the bar was way longer. And in this game, I don't even know. The bar looks the same, but I honestly can't tell if it's filling slower or not. Oh, fucking... These guys don't drop down. Ow. God, they do so much damage. What's my fire defense even? 36, that's not much. I didn't drop anything. Guess these guys can't be poisoned. Yeah, their drop rate for their armor is real low. Well, quote-unquote armor, if you want to call it that. Their outfit. I never went in here, did I? Can I, like, poke these and not get poisoned? No, I think we're poisoned. Yeah, let's just embrace it. I still have poison goo on my shoes. Oh, here's another one. This one is kind of worthless. And here's our first mimic. And it's dead. Dark gauntlets and work hook. Yeah, mimics in this game are like spiders. They're fucking creepy. They get up on all fours and like flip around, and from what I remember, they're actually really hard. Dark gauntlets. These are pretty strong for how light they are. Well, they're not that much lighter than what we have, but they're really bulky. I guess you can be a pirate if you want. There's our poison sword. Oh yeah, so here's the claw. That looks so doofy. I guess you do need two. Maybe it's 3, Dark Souls 3 that I'm thinking of. But yeah, this contraption just makes a little pool that I think heals you and cures poison, and it's like, what's the point? It's only in that spot. Already got that. Let's get our Beyond Fire. Ow, Christ. That's so loud. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. God, not having the Ring of Blades sucks. I don't know if the poison resist is worth it. I lose so much damage. Okay, we don't need that much Estus to fight the boss, hopefully. It's not that tough of a boss. That said, I am still gonna summon this dude because it's motherfucking Jester Thomas. He's actually a real prick in the DLC because he invades you a lot. And he has pyromancy, and this boss is allergic to fire, so... I forgot she has sorcery. Yeah, Snake Lady. Yeah, if you didn't burn the windmill, there would be way more poison to deal with. Ow. Thanks, Thomas. I kind of want to use an aesthetic and fight her again, but I don't know if we're strong enough to beat her this quickly. Because on New Game Plus she drops the Silver Ring +2, and I want that. So remember what I said about how this place is, you know, a big old windmill on top of a mountain, surrounded by mountains, and it's just sky above us? Well, here's this game's greatest conundrum. For anyone who maybe hasn't seen this. The land mass that is Drangleic doesn't make any fucking sense. So we're going up, right? Up into the sky. Well, it's kind of like how the sky in Ash Lake didn't make any fucking sense. So we're now in like a stony castle kind of place, and oh look! How the hell was this here? Where did this come from? Not the greatest looking lava, but it's still better than the first games. Also, this place sucks. I do not like this area. I'm actually really gonna need some better fire defense for this place. Actually, I don't think my swords are gonna do much against these guys, because we have a lawn knights. Ow. Yeah, my swords aren't the best here. Let me pull my hammers out. Much better. Smack. And the lawn knights have swords that I'm looking for, the black steel katanas. Yes, weeb souls, I know, but I love that weapon. And we're going to be using 2 of them. The Haid Knight sword and the Fire Longsword were just to get us to this point. I'm not gonna farm for them on stream, that'll be on my own. And I won't spawn them in, because I also want the souls from these guys. So I will actually go on a farming spree for my 2 swords. Yeah, we got a bunch of these dudes, and these guys are a pain in the ass. But our hammers fucking wreck them. And stagger them. So they're actually not that bad. I can't get that item without dying. But the real reason to come here is this guy right here.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Macarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Another fun accent. What the fuck is incense? Oh, this is where you actually use the spices. I like how you... Okay. They show up here, but you can't actually... The only spell that would be useful for me would be Homeward. But yeah, this guy sells the Jester's gloves, which give extra souls. And those are now the only gloves we'll ever wear. I think this also, yeah, it's like a cheaper silver cat ring. I don't know if the effects stack. I don't think they do. And then this prevents backstabs, which will be useful in one area. And then that's pretty much it. And this raises item discovery. And I don't remember if it raises item discovery more than what we're currently wearing. There's no, like, value that you can see in this game. But I'll take it, just in case. And then a bandit set, which is cool, I guess. Curse bite ring, why not? Take that. Take this. Don't need any of those.
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do. Here, you should like these.
These, plural. One item. Hey, the gold serpent ring.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. Mainly a merchant on the side.
Side.
Around the bang, looking for a find, following the instincts. I don't care what things worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Oh, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages.
a good question, Mega Man.
There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the fuel was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. Not a bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today? Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword?
Everybody knows him.
He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd count for goodies. I'm mainly a treasure hunter. I don't care what I win, I suppose. Very well. No pressure.
So let's get those gloves on and never take them off. Actually, I don't think we need this anymore, do we? Depends on what we wear. I don't have a fire defense ring. We may as well put this on. I have just enough to be under 70. I mean, I don't need these swords anymore while we're here, but... Oh man, the Jester's cap is better, but, you know, it looks like this. The rockstone. There's a door here somewhere. There it is. What was that? I like how he didn't react at all. Not a single fuck was given. Ow. That's a captain. I think? No, that's a normal one. Hard to tell. Any more doors? No. I believe. I don't know if this is enough to decrease the fire damage from that. Let's find out. No, I don't think so. I don't even know what it was. Skip past it too quickly. Actually. I'm curious, what can we get with I think Mitha had a fun weapon. Never get all these fuckers in one hit. There we go.
If you seek my strength, bring me souls. Bigger, stronger souls.
I just wanted the souls. Wait, no, trade. There we go. Mitha's bent blade. Little poison weapon. I don't like melee poison weapons though. That's it.
Feeble, cursed one.
Is that the weapon that also does toxic? As well as poison, or is that a different one? Or is that a Souls 3 thing that I'm thinking of? I've lost track of all the unique weapons. It's too damn many. Mithra, the Baneful Queen. Oh wait, wrong game. I think I bought everything you have to sell.
I knew.
You know what, we may as well upgrade our gloves since we'll be wearing them all game. We're never taking these off. Ever. Oh wait, I have more twinkling, that means hammer. Yeah. I may as well. We have the Titanite. Oh man, I can make the Jester's or cap even better? I don't want to. Got nothing for me, old man.
I'll be around.
I see she's back. Let's go talk to her. Hot damn. Looking good.
Oh, there you are.
Except for the
I'm here
weird
in Medulla, thanks entirely to you.
wind physics. But
You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much.
there's the video still.
The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
I don't know when we get the plus versions of these, so I'm just gonna buy these. Oh yeah, you can continue to clothe her. I don't know if, like, if I just gave her the hood, I don't know if that would, like, only give her the hood and then the rest of her would be nothing. I don't know if it overrides the set entirely.
I finally tracked down my teacher. But I've decided to keep at it alone. I need to see what I can achieve by myself. Master Carillion and I are from Malphia to the south, a land lush with sorcery and pyromancy. Master Carillion polished his art at one of our renowned magic academies. But he argued that the academies were terrible places to learn magic. This quite angered Master Glaceon, my previous teacher. Once Master Carillion spoke excitedly of this land. He made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it. I tried to ask more, but he didn't seem to hear. Oh, I'll never be good enough, will I? I I faced
Whoops.
the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died. I finally tracked down my teacher, but I'm always here. So come and see me when you're in town.
And you know what? That is the desert pyromancer outfit, so it works.
Your visit is welcome. I trust you've kept up your studies.
Do you have anything to say about...
The forces of magic, it is, I saw. You scroll, but they are never. I sense a dark power here. Something akin to sorcery, only more primordial.
hexes?
I wish to find out more about it, but as we see, this place is in ruins. Just what happened here? Sorcery was created long, long ago. Some say it was originated by the Great Pale Being. But we've no way of knowing if such claims are true. Many sorceries were lost over the ages. Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries, but they are long forgotten. Sorcery and pyromancy thrive in Melfia. I've spent much time there, trying to perfect my art. But staying was a mistake. The fools there had no interest in truth. Their ambitions were paltry, and their smiles cloying. I was sick to the back teeth of their petty squabbles. There was nothing for me in that forsaken land. So the girl's been here, too. I'm glad to see her safe, whatever that's worth. The forces of magic, I suspect, source. One day, my teachings will save you.
Sounds like he kinda cares, but he doesn't really care. Let me do a spell ring. I need magic defense. Did I already use? Yeah.
Bearer of...
I think I only have enough for one level. Yeah. Oh, can I power stance these yet? No. Not buff enough. So this is a thing you can do. You can burn an ascetic rather. What is done cannot be undone. And now this area is bonfire intensity 2. This area is now in New Game Plus. Only this area. And the cool thing about that... Oh, it respawns items too, I forgot about that. Oh, hey. Who the fuck are you? I don't want to fight this guy. Fuck, I have to. No, he's also poisoned. We killed each other. Oh, and whatever item you drop, that's just gone now. Okay, but anyway, let me not fuck around with that. But that also respawns the boss. But I need to be able to get to the boss without dying to these guys. Step 1. What? Ow. That hits 3 times. I mean, if you're gonna come to me, then... Oh, hello. Okay. So we're gonna do largely the same thing. I don't have any fire buffs. This is gonna be tough because New Game Plus bosses are tough, and if I can't do this, then I'm not gonna grind it out. I'll just come back later. Ah, fuck! There's another fucking guard. That Jester Thomas made short work of. So yeah, I can barely hurt her. This is all on Thomas. Ow. Ow. No! God damn, she just homes in on you. Okay, so we can do this. That was going real well until I got hit, which just landslided into several more hits. I don't even think defense will do anything in this fight, honestly. And there's no way to get these guys to come over one at a time. Fuck. I don't want to go up there. I don't have 3 of these assholes to deal with. Oh my god, now I have 3 of these assholes to deal with. I should just take the death at this point. I can't really plunge them either because of where they are. Which just makes this extra annoying. God damn it. I pressed B, that didn't roll. There's a weird delay on rolling. This is honestly the hardest part. It's just dealing with these 2 fucks. And yeah, I don't mind aestheticing because I'm not doing New Game Plus. I don't think these guys could be poisoned. Okay, I can lure them over one at a time. I thought that they would just auto aggro both of them. So that's nice at least. What are you doing? Why does she always... When is this fucker? I hate this guy. How come sometimes that kills and sometimes it doesn't? Let me try the hammers, they might actually be better. I don't have a weakness, but I just have sheer damage. 272 and 290 as opposed to... Wait. Oh, that's... I see, okay. Yeah, it's still higher, even without the weakness. Not by much, though. Not by as much as I thought. I keep forgetting about this guy. Hey, Thomas, can you wreck this guy? The Jester duo. God. Fuck! Why is that so hard to dodge? That's such a weird wind-up. Okay, I'm only gonna try one more time, and then... fuck it. Yeah, defense doesn't really matter, because I can only take one hit, and then a second one kills me. And I don't want it to get to the point where I kill these guys so many times that they no longer respawn. I would like to do this before that happens. Also, you know, just burning effigies at this point. Let me just deal with your friend first. Keep my eye on her, though. How come sometimes... I guess that one just has less health. Oh, you know why? Because that area isn't aesthetic. You're poisoned. I'm just gonna let you be poisoned. Yeah, that area is actually not part of the boss. The boss zone. Okay, last attempt. I don't want to sit here doing this all night on stream. But she has a ring that I really want, which is why I'm so fucking determined to do this. Whoa, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, I do slightly more damage, but not much. Come on, Thomas. Oh, Thomas's health. There we go. Thanks, Thomas. Silver Serpent Ring +2. And another Mythosoul. That's a little heavier, but... and less durable. Yeah, that's 30% souls instead of 20. Combined with the gloves is 40%, so we are sitting pretty. And it's only this section that got, you know, aesthetic. Meaning I don't have to worry about, you know, the rest of Earthen Peak. Not that it matters, like, we're done with Earthen Peak. I'm not doing any more exploration here, but still. I don't think I can equip my bow anymore, though. What if I'm exactly 70? Oh, nice. So it's 70.1 is when you start fat rolling. That's hilarious. So yeah, now we're gonna start raking in souls. Which is going to lead to even more level ups.
Bearer of the curse. Less.
Still can't power stance these. I know what we're gonna do next, but before that, I'm gonna take a break. Use the restroom, stretch, all that fun stuff. Oh, wrong thing. The VLC icon and the Dark Souls 2 icon are kinda similar. Yeah, be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, a bit of a longer break than usual. But I was real curious. I wanted to look up Rosabeth's voice, and I was right, it is Fiora. Karina Reeves. She has like the exact same... Well, I think this game and Xenoblade 1 came out around the same time. So she probably just did the same voice for both roles. It's might just be her natural voice. But that's cool. So, Fiora's in this game. I didn't know that. I mean, at the time I hated Xenoblade. We've come a ways. Oh, speaking of characters and lore, you know what I completely skipped back at the start? The fucking handmaiden. I just walked right past her and didn't say a word. Let's go change that. Hey, busty lady, what's up?
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world.
That was a good game.
Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story.
She's
Why else would you visit such a place?
curvy.
This lost, decayed kingdom.
I don't like how she's, like, lurched forward, though. What is with that? What is with your arms? Everything about you is strange.
My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Just old ladies.
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Oh, you know what? That's the entire plot of the third game. Because the Firekeeper in that game is the last Firekeeper. And, that was like the entire thing of like stopping the endless cycle of the Age of Fire and finally breaking into something new.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, firekeepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women is long, but now... Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to
And yeah, this is where you take...
You must go on a journey. Well, I suppose, if you find... But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again. With a clean slate. No, of course not. Now go
Also, I want to see if we can take on that, hippo now. You know, it's while we're here. May as well. So you just can't sneak up on this thing, right? Nope. It just always turns. It's sad on me. The answer is yes. Yes, we can. Stone ring. What does that do? Addition or reduction of enemy poise. The beloved ring of gallant shieldless Lothian, formerly of Farasa. His hits greatly reduce enemy poise. That's actually not terrible. The effect may seem trivial, but for those who comprehend how critical it is to exploit a hole in enemy defenses, the significance of this ring will be clear. I mean, yeah, if you just endlessly stagger your opponent, that's pretty fucking good. It's heavy, though. Really heavy ring.
The old women, long but
Can I attack with the torch? I can block with the torch. I can attack with the torch. Yeah, may as well light these over here. I don't remember if there's a reason to. I know in like the Blighttown 2.0 area, there's a... If you light every single torch in that area, you actually unlock some treasure. I've never done it. I always miss one torch somewhere. I can never figure out where. But yeah, here it's just to light things up. I do like this place all lit up. It's nice. But I'm also not going to spend all my time running around lighting all these torches. I did on my first playthrough, though. I lit every torch in the game on my first playthrough. And then I realized we never returned to any of these areas, so what's the point, really? Hey, exactly 45 minutes of torch time left.
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
That is a grown-ass man going, give us smooth. A demon's great hammer. From a small stone? Holy fuck. Amber herb. Let me pause my game. Stupid birds. The white ring. I don't remember what that does. You. I think the Demon's Great Hammer is pretty much identical to its counterpart in the first game. Yep, 50 strength, 300 base damage. Wow, it's heavy. White ring. Take the appearance of a phantom. Well, I guess if we want to pretend we're a ghost, that's pretty cool. There's another torch down here. I think there's two of these guys down here. Yeah. One-eyed fucking ogres. Still hit me. Uh-oh. This ain't worth dying over. Oh wow, these guys take no damage. These guys are way stronger than the other one. Can I get that item from here? I don't think so. They have a grab attack that I don't know if it's an insta-kill, but it hurts. And you do not want to get hit by it. Yeah, there's an item down there, but I don't know how to get to it. I would assume just walk along the edge, but that looked like a drop to me. There's so many of those. Alright, let's actually get a Lord Soul. Now that we have all of these soul items. Well, actually, hold on. One moment. Let's go back to Huntsman's Copse. This is another boss I might consider aestheticing, but I'll do it on my own. I also don't know which bonfire actually spawns this boss. Because this one I would assume would be Skeleton Lords. And not the chariot. And I want the chariot. Because yeah, there was this whole other path that we just kind of skipped last time. Like I briefly went over here, but we didn't really stick with it. Ooh, that was close. Because over here is a dangerous path. With these assholes. Ow. Can I just get one of you to come down and not all three of you? This guy's a whip. Oh, I don't need that throwing knife anymore. I also don't need the poison moss anymore. That guy had a dark infused fucking whip. Oh, fucking. Oh, there's more. I hate this path. The boss isn't even hard, it's just these guys. What was that? Well, I say the boss isn't hard, but I don't fully remember how to fight it. So this might be a mess. I also don't think there's a, also nice fucking holes in the bridge. Don't fall. I don't think there's a summon for this boss, and even if there was, it would probably just die, because... Hello? Who's this? Ow. Whoever this is getting hammered. I'm getting great sorted. Forgot about that. Random fucking phantom. Hanging out. So here's another item we can jump to, but I might die trying to get it. Sublime bone dust. Absolutely worth it. Glad I didn't skip that. Fuck. Still died trying to get it though. I have 50 minutes to do this and kill the Lost Sinner. Can we do it? Keep them coming. Could do this all day. Where's the actual threat? There he is. I hate these guys, whatever they are. Dark weapons hurt. At least these guys do. Now, once again, just wait for this guy to drop down. Deal with him. And then the tried and true deal one at a time. They kind of sound like elites with their girdles. I can't even fucking see this guy. He's over there somewhere. Just a repeat of the first fight. Looks like the exact same outcome. Now where's Mr. Whippet? Also up there. Ow. Nice jump kick, asshole. Who else is... That's probably someone down there. Hear a hollow moaning. You can absolutely fall through those holes, I've done it. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna fight the boss. And if I survive, I'll come back for those souls and then just homeward bone. Okay, I don't fully remember this fight, so here goes. Oh, this one gets an intro. Which is funny, because it is not a special boss. At all. It's completely optional. Oh, you know what? This is like one point where a shield would actually be really helpful. Because we need to hide in these nooks. There are sorcerers, or not sorcerers, necromancers, keeping these fucking skeletons up. I will come back for these items. I'm not wasting my time dealing with them now. It's a little spooky. Did I miss the contraption? Oh no, here it is. And the last necromancer. So yeah, they crash into that gate that we dropped, and now it's just us versus the horse. Horses, I guess. Oof. Please don't die to an easy boss. God damn it. It's a bad time to heal. Cool. I dodged into it instead of around it. It's actually a good attack because it leaves them, like, wide open. ton of souls for that fight. Oh, these are all fading souls anyway. I don't think there's anything useful along this whole path. Nope, they're just all fading souls. I'm holding out for one of these being not shit, but it looks like they're all shit. Oh yeah, and he can just run over that because I guess it's a ghost. Some sort of like special magical undead horse. Can just run right over the gap. But that's what keeps you from just running in circles. Eventually you will hit the end. Even if you miss the portcullis, you'll just hit that gap and be like, wait a minute, where do I go? Oh, here's the here's the executioner. Yeah, you would reach this point and be stuck. I do like that boss, though. It's a cool design, and it's just a unique fight. Really not that hard, and I still almost fucked it up. Let me get a bonfire up here. Let me get this guy. Now, if you like invading people, and if you like PvP, this is the Covenant for you. Obviously, that's not for me. I don't think we can even join it, because I think we need a red token.
What is it?
Nice voice.
Oh, you trouble know. This place won't be any fun. Not for you. What is it? Oh. What are you thinking? Whose blood will spill first?
I want his hat. I have no use for that covenant, so... Because his hat, I believe, yeah, increases number of souls acquired. So guess what? We have even more. I can buy a scythe too. Oh, it's a dark weapon though, so I need int and faith. You need so many fucking stats to use dark equipment.
Thank you. There.
Yeah, that boss on New Game Plus drops the gold Serpent Ring +2. I might fight it again, but not right now because I didn't even do that much damage on New Game, so I imagine that fight on New Game Plus will give me some trouble. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Also, we got us some blind bone dust, so let's use that. Alright, now, finally, Sinner's Rise. Let's actually do this. We've been putting this off for like 3 streams. Oh no, we got here last time. Kill these fuckwits. But yeah, the Nar Alma hood also increases the number of souls acquired. Unfortunately, it looks like that. But you know what? While we're hollow, I think that's okay. I don't remember what the percentage is. It's a hat, so it might only be like 5? 7.5? Maybe 10? I don't remember. I think the body's like 10 or 15, though. But yeah, with all of this, we get just so many souls. That looks kind of like a Zerg piece of gear. Yeah, but what I will try to do is much like in the first game when I would always quickly pause and try to... Let me see what the motion is. So just here... Does it have cursor memory? No, it doesn't. Okay, so left 1, and then armor, left 1. Okay, that's easy. Because yeah, I'm not going to wear that, but I will try to quickly put it on before we actually get the boss souls. Just so I can capitalize on them. Yeah, these arrows hurt. What the fuck? It's a lot of damage just from some shitty little arrows. Is there an item in this elevator? I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh. Yes, there is. I'm gonna set it back up just to make the return trip smoother. Actually, I don't know if I can get down there without dying now. Okay. So we got some awful, awful enemies down here. I hate these guys. And even with how buff we are, these guys are still just ridiculous. Look at that! I don't think you're meant to fight these guys, like, ever. They're just so strong. Another Sublime Bone Dust. I was wondering why we were going so long without a Bone Dust upgrade. You can follow me in here. I thought maybe he would get stuck in the door frame. Ugh. Don't really need to fight this one. They're worth a lot of souls. Yeah, like these are some super strong enemies that they put just right here at this really early stage. Because this is still considered the first, like, Lord Solar area. You're supposed to come here right after, Wow, they can leg it if they want to. You're supposed to come here right after the, forest. Just checking for secret walls, not seeing any. I don't remember this area at all. I usually just gun it through and just forget all this shit. God, remember the underground prison from Dark Souls 3? That was actually, like, legit unnerving. That place spooked me a few times. So we can't open any of these. We gotta go down there. Where this fucker's still... You don't take a lot of damage from anything, huh? I think sorceries might fuck these guys up. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. God damn. I hate these things. Okay, they can be poisoned. This is usually my strategy for a lot of late game enemies. Like those hippos, they appear again at a much later area. Like pretty much an end game area. And they are much harder to deal with in that area because you have like no room to move. Oh god, I did way more damage than the ones upstairs. No! Fuck you! Where did that one even come from? Shit-eating grin. Oh, I hate this place. This is why I held off for so long, because I hate this area. And the boss is actually really hard. This guy's scared of fire. Let me test that. Also, can you roll in water, or does that set this off? Yep, it gets rid of it. Because we can summon Lucatiel for this fight, but her summon sign is in this room. They don't give a fuck about fire. Can I lure you into the death hole? Preferably without me falling in. Yep, see ya. Well, that's one way to deal with them. There's 3 of these fucking guys here. I don't know if this one will come all the way in here. It's looking like maybe. Ah, this one's smart. I'm about to have 2 of them in here. Damn, that's a lot of souls. Hey, you wanna get in this hole? Just take like 1 step to the left. There he goes. I can't roll though, that's the only downside. So they're laying down in the fucking water. There's nothing even in these rooms. There's a corpse, but there's nothing on it. There's the boss. I don't want to fight the boss. I don't think we can unlock these now. I think the boss might drop the key, actually. I don't remember. Unless this is it down here. Nope. Ferris Lockstone, though. So this is going to be our best chance to kill this boss, because I've already cleared the way. So all I'd have to do is get Lucatiel over there and then fight it. And remember, I have to have Lucatiel and Benhart survive 3 bosses if I want their quest lines. This is Lucatiel's second boss. Shit. How do I... Where's the key? I've been everywhere here. Where are the keys to get up here? I'd rather not fight this boss in the dark, but I will if I have to. Where are the key? Where is this key? I don't remember having to search for it. I like how all of this information is for recommended levels 95 to 105. Okay, so maybe this isn't an early area, because holy fuck, that's a jump. Because let me go to Lost Bastille, 55 to 65. That's a bit of a fucking jump, Jesus Christ. Like, they make you think this area is a, you know, start of the game area. Maybe you should do it first, and then nope, it's a little tough. The Bastille key. Oh, it's after the Belfry gargoyles, which we didn't do. It's earlier in Scholar. So I was probably thinking of Scholar, because we would have had it already in Scholar. Oh god, I am like legit terrified of this boss. I really don't want to fight it in the dark, but you know what? We're here. We're going to attempt. One attempt. Because I've already cleared all this shit out. I don't want to do it again. We're going to do one attempt on this boss in the dark. I don't need the gold ring. I guess just steel protection. Let me ditch my bow. Ring of blade, silver ring, okay. I think she does dark damage as well. And I have like no dark resist. No wonder dark hits me so hard. I'm just gonna wear this for the fight because of the dark resist. I don't want to lose that though. Alright, Lucatiel. Let's try. Let's try our best. I guess she backed away, seeing us like this. So yeah, you can unlock those two doors at the side, and you can light torches in them, and they light up the boss room. Because normally there's like a heavy dark fog obscuring the boss room, and it actually decreases the range that you can lock on the boss. Which isn't a huge deal, but it also makes it so you can't like track her through the mist. It's a hard fight, and she hits really hard, she's really fast. I never like this fight. I will try it once in the darkness. If I can't do it, I'm going to Belfry and getting that key. Also, a little, like, bionicle fucking parasite there. Oh, it's Lisa Trevor. Yeah, I can't even lock on to her. Yeah, she's fast. She hits like a goddamn truck. Jester Thomas would probably destroy this fight. We don't have him here. Oh, it's Sublime Bone Dust. Made a hell of a difference. Ow. I'm just gonna play it safe and heal. Okay, I'm doing this like way later than I normally would, so this is actually going really well. Well, now I'm getting hit. Just gonna play it safe and heal. You should honestly do the same. Lucatiel. Okay, we did it. But yeah, you can see these like torches in the other room, these big lamps. You can light those and light up the room, and it just generally makes the fight easier. But we're buff as fuck, even without my black steel katanas. That's 2 fights with Lucatiel. I am so happy that that went as smoothly as it did. Yeah, this is the other fragrant branch that I remember. Which is normally the first one that I would get, because I would... Like the first time I played this. Primal Bonfire. A primal bonfire was rekindled. Shit's lit! And each of the 4, like, Lord Soul bosses in this game, if you, fight them again in New Game Plus, they actually drop, they drop, like, old one souls from bosses from the first game. I think Seath has one, the Witch, Nito, and... God, who was the 4th Lord Soul in the first game? I don't fucking remember. 4 Kings? I don't think he has a soul in this game. I forget who the 4th one is. Oh, it's, the Rotten has the 4th soul. That might be Nito's. I don't remember. Let me check these real quick. Do these drop anything cool? I've already gone through the list and I know there's nothing that I want, but... Still, do these give anything cool? Chariot lance and shield crossbow. No thanks. Don't want either of those. Okay, where the hell is... Oh right, the Lost Sinner's Soul. I think that does more damage as you acquire more sin. Don't want it. Don't want this either. Garbage. Before I buy...
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say. Over the hill and path, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul, but whatever came of it.
I think everyone has new wares now.
You've been a long way. Well,
Oh, maybe not.
no inch.
There's certain, like, story triggers where vendors get new shit, but looks like we haven't quite hit that yet. But I think each old one gives more...
On you?
From her? Yeah, well she got her restocked bright bugs. 12,000 now, doubled. I'm still gonna buy these, but that's probably it. I'm probably not going to buy any more bright bugs from her just because it doubles again and again. So 24,000 and then 48,000, that's just too much. I'm not spending that much on her.
We call this not this. Thank you.
But yeah, those bright bugs, I'm pretty much just gonna hold on to until, like, endgame. Oh yeah, then there's this guy.
Wait. You found your way out too. The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. All right. What do you want? I have everything you need.
Sells the same crap. Alright, that's what I wanted to look up. Is there any reason to buy that miniature? I don't remember. Oh, it's a side quest item. I don't need any of the things that he gives. That's what he sells, the Black Witch set. I might come back for that, but for now...
You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. Fine, fine, I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll have to show some generosity.
I don't remember...
Well, really, a very generous offer indeed. Especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others.
Because it's actually 3 different ladders. I don't remember if you even need the longest one. I think you can just Silver Cat down. Oh, so where do these ladders even come from? They just materialize. That's a one-way trip.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like. Well, that's fine. A very reasonable offer. Just you wait. Hey, the only thing... Well, you just don't get it, do you? Fine then. Now it's my turn. Hey, here you are, my friend. You can have these, eh? It's a little bonus, you know, for your big purchase. Oh, come on. Don't look so glum. I'm trying to be nice here. You're hopeless, I tell you. Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all.
West.
Seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, my old pals. Oh, don't ask me what happened. You know discretion, me old chum. That gaping hole. Well, search me. It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Corpses. You know what. Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues. Who are they supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? I mean, why in the hell would I know? Oh, yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here. Not built by the king, no. It dates back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole. And there's something about some rat king down there. Hell, if the old rat is as rich as they say, maybe I should go and pay him a visit.
I hate everything to do with the Rat King side stuff.
Oh, I should have listened to the warn. Huh? Seems. Cheers for that.
I'm glad to see you safe.
Oh, here's the Lost Sinners. Raises equipment load. Raises power of pyromancy, that's interesting.
I considered returning to my... Oh, sorry. Always open for...
So now we have access to the hole and all the horrors that lie down there, but I ain't dealing with that just yet. I don't like it down there. Hey, Shalaqueer.
Oh. Who are you again?
Shalaqueer.
You do have a time. Nothing super. Well.
Alright, so that's all we have time for today.
Bearer of...
Man, we're gonna get level 97. We're gonna get to 40 strength and dex in no time. And then I can go back and level endurance. Although I might do vitality first because of how heavy all this shit is. But yeah, now I need to grind for my black steel katanas. Some force. So next time, we will head back to the Serpent's Quarters and we'll go to the Belfry Luna. We'll do that. We'll fight the gargoyles. Oh, and I was wrong, by the way. I said that the Chariot has the gold ring +2. I think he actually has the Chloranthy ring +2, which is still good. The gargoyles have the gold ring +2. My mistake. This awful area will return to. I don't think. There might still be something down there. I don't know. I'll go take a peek. After we get that key. We did the hard part, so that's out of the way. Huntsman's Copse. I think we're done here. We did everything there is to do there. I read that this is the bonfire you need to respawn the chariot. Is that true? I mean, that would make sense, but also... I mean, I don't fucking know. I'll double check that. Either way, we're not fighting him right now. I do want that ring, though. We did everything here. We did everything here. Yeah, we did everything here. So yeah, next time we'll do Belfry. Go back to Sinners, and then... I might... I don't know. We may as well just do the Iron Keep. Because the boss isn't that hard, but the Iron Keep is a pain. I might put the Iron Keep off and just head down the Shaded Woods instead. There's also the Hole, but I'm saving the Hole for last because I fucking hate that place. The Hole is awful. There's actually a lot to do down there, and it is where dreams go to die. It is an awful place. Although if you're doing a strength build and you don't have, like, the Demon's Great Hammer yet, the Hole is good because that's where the, is it the Great Club or the Giant Club? Whatever that thing is called, it's down there and it's real good. When I was playing my very, very first file, that's what I did. I used Vengarl's armor and I used that Great Club. And honestly, that's probably why I struggled so much, because... You know, those big heavy weapons are appealing because, you know, big numbers, lots of damage, but you're so slow and you run out of stamina so easily. Like, I'm one to talk power stancing, but... But yeah, we're making progress. Ah, finally. I had a little piece of something stuck in one of the holes in my teeth, and it just would not come out. And it finally did. Relief. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for joining me. I'm still loving this game. Despite, you know, getting frustrated here and there, but that's just Souls. That's just the Souls experience. So yeah, hope you're having a good time, and we'll do more tomorrow. Have a good night, stay fresh, see ya.